Yes, guys, Liverpool versus Leicester City, combined 11. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Dugout Football Channel, where it is time for yet another combined 11. This time, Liverpool against Leicester City. This is a game between third place Liverpool and first place Leicester City. So, very, very interesting game as well. But before I start, please hit the like button, please smash the subscribe button, and please share the video as well for people who are new around here. So, Liverpool against Leicester City, combined 11. The formation I have gone for is a 4-2-3-1 for this one. So, let's go into the goalkeepers to begin with. So, we have Liverpool's goalkeepers are as follows: Alisson, Adrian, Kelleher and Jaros. With Leicester City, we have Schmeichel, Ward, ex-Liverpool of course, and Yildiz Jakupovic. So, goalkeeper, well, it's not going to be Jakupovic, it's not going to be Jaros, it's not going to be Kelleher, it's not going to be Ward, it's definitely not going to be Adrian, it's definitely between Alisson and Schmeichel. For me, it's Alisson. Alisson goes into the nets for sure. Don't get me wrong, Kasper Schmeichel has been a very good goalkeeper for Leicester City, but Alisson is the better goalkeeper overall, and he definitely gets into this team. Right back, now this is where it gets really interesting. Do I go for Trent Alexander-Arnold, or do I go for someone else? Ooh, we will wait and see. So the right back options are as follows: Trent Alexander-Arnold, Neco Williams, Joe Gomez, I suppose you could put in there. For Leicester City, we have the new boy, Castagna, James Justin, Ricardo Pereira, and Amartey. Amartey? Is it Amartey? As well. So, believe it or not, I'm actually going to go for Pereira. I think Pereira, for me, he is the better all-round defender. Going forward, he's very, very good. Defensively, he's very, very good. That's something Trent needs to get better in his game, is defending, for sure. But Trent Alexander-Arnold is a fantastic, right back. But for me, if we're doing this based on, good players, I would say Pereira is the better right back. So, yeah, a bit of a shock there. I've gone for Pereira. Alongside him, I've gone for his centre-back partner, Johnny Evans. Now, again, this might be a one that is controversial, but I've got a feeling that Johnny Evans is one of the most, I was going to say underrated players, but he's so solid in the back for Leicester City. He is so solid at the back, and when they are missing Evans, I think he's a very, very good defender, and he's missed whenever he doesn't play. So for me, Johnny Evans goes into the centre-back partnership. And then, of course, there's only one player to, combine with Evans, and that is Virgil van Dijk. Now, if we're doing this based on, if everyone was fit, then Virgil van Dijk would definitely be in there. And I'm going to do it based on if everyone fit. So Virgil van Dijk will go in amongst Johnny Evans. And then left back, I think this is quite obvious, is Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson for sure would go in at left back. So the back five, if you want to call it, is Alisson, Ricardo Pereira, Johnny Evans, Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson. Now, I've got two holding midfielders, and the first one I'm going to go for, if everybody was fit, is Thiago Alcantara. Yes, I think everyone has to have a Thiago Alcantara in their combined 11, and I'm going to put him in there. I am going to put him in there. I think if everyone is fit, then he has to be in there. He has to be in there. One of the best midfielders in world football, you have to put him in there. So Thiago will go in there. Alongside him, this is really interesting, but I've gone for Wilfred Ndidi. Wilfred Ndidi, one of the most underrated, central defensive midfielders in the Premier League. Hasn't put a foot wrong for Leicester City. He's been very, very good. He's had to play centre-back as well at some times as well. He's a big miss for Leicester City, but if he was fit, then he would definitely be in this team for sure. Ndidi is a very, very good player for Leicester City, and they definitely do miss him as well. So my two holding midfielders are Thiago and Wilfred Ndidi. So right hand side of the attack is Mohamed Salah. Now Mohamed Salah will sadly miss this game due to demonetized virus. But as I've said, if everyone was fit, Mohamed Salah would definitely go in to a combined 11. There's no denying that. There's no denying that he would go into a combined 11 for sure. And the left-hand side of the attack would definitely be Sadio Mane. I know we've got Harvey Barnes. I know we've got Mark Albrighton. But yeah, for me, it would definitely be Sadio Mane. Now, who's the number 10 or attacking midfielder behind the striker? I've gone for James Maddison. Yeah, I think James Maddison would be a very good option here as well. Yeah, imagine that three behind the striker. Madison, Salah, and Mane. That wouldn't be too bad, would it? That wouldn't be too bad at all. So that is my three behind the attacker. And up front, it has to be Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy, one of the best players in the Premier League for sure. For Leicester City, his rise from non-league football to the Premier League, the big time, was absolutely fantastic. And do you know what? Jamie Vardy, Golden Boot winner as well. Very, very good last season for Leicester City. So yeah, I mean, looking at that team, really interesting. But you have to say, from the options that I've chosen for sure, I think this is a very, very good team for sure. So my team to have this combined 11 is as follows: Alisson, Becker in goal, a back four of Ricardo Pereira, Johnny Evans, Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson. And then two in midfield we have Thiago, Alcantara and Wilfred Ndidi. And then the three behind the striker is Mohamed Salah, James Maddison, Sadio Mane and Jamie Vardy up front. That's not a bad wee team, is it? That's not a bad wee team. Yeah, there's a couple of Leicester City players in there. The rest is Liverpool, of course. So yeah, I think I've balanced that out actually a little bit better for sure. It's six Liverpool players and 5 Leicester players. I think that's quite a balanced squad for sure. I have done a bench as well. So goalkeeper, Kasper Schmeichel, of course. Best other option for sure. So I would definitely do that. And then I put Trent Alexander-Arnold on the bench. Bit of a controversial option, but I have put him on the bench. I think, as I've said, Pereira is a very good right back and badly missed by Leicester City. There's no denying that as well. Kagler Siyuncu I've put on the bench as well. I'm very, very, very close to picking him over Evans. But from advice from a fellow friend who is a good Leicester City pal of mine, apparently Evans is the better defender. So there we go. So Evans would go in to the centre back. So Siyuncu would be on the bench. And then I would put in Fabinho for sure. And then I put Jordan Henderson in there for sure. And then I've got Diogo Jota on the bench alongside Bobby Firmino. So good goalkeeper, good right back, good defender, good central defensive midfielders and Fabinho and Jordan Henderson. And then up front you've got Jota and Firmino. And of course we need a manager. We definitely need a manager. And it's Jurgen Klopp or Brendan Rodgers. It has to be Jurgen Klopp. So yeah, definitely a good team. Definitely a good team for sure, this one. So to clarify, my team is as follows: Alisson, Becker in goal, Ricardo Pereira, Johnny Evans, Virgil van Dijk, Andy Robertson, Thiago, Wilfred Ndidi, Mohamed Salah, James Maddison, Sadio Mane and Jamie Vardy. On the bench is Kasper Schmeichel, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Kagler Siyuncu, Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, Diogo Jota and Bobby Firmino, with Jurgen Klopp managing this team. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know your Liverpool versus Leicester City combined 11 as well. And check out the other videos that I have done in the combined 11 series. Really enjoying doing this series. Really enjoying doing this series of things on the channel. So I've been really, really enjoying this for sure. But until then, it's goodbye from me. If you are new around here, then please hit that subscribe button. Smash a like on this video as well. Share the video if you want to as well. That'd be fantastic. We are on the road to 700 subscribers now. We're getting very, very close now. 670. We are getting very, very close. And if we can get there before the end of the month, I will be so, so happy as well. So thank you very much for your support. And I will look forward to this. Liverpool against Leicester City is a Sunday night kickoff, 7:15 live on Sky Sports, and I'm pretty sure we'll enjoy that one. But enjoy that game, enjoy your Premier League weekend, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye bye for now.